What's up everyone, this is SliferKing here, and today join me for another one of my Cities Skylines videos, Cities Skylines 2 to be exact, where today I'm continuing in the city and yeah, I'm having definitely some problems, like financially. So yes, if you would have seen the last video, my finances have absolutely gone down the pan. I'm really struggling for some reason. Energy availability is also not that great, which is unfortunate actually because I was tempted to sell off some excess electricity. Let me see what that does. Yeah, so as you can see, my money compared to services is an absolute disaster. So I have no choice but to shut down some stuff. What's the other thing I've got? Yeah, I've also had to reduce tax to try and get more people in. Yeah, this is not looking good. I just can't figure out what the problem is. Okay, water availability. I think I will have to increase that. Oh dear. The problem is there's no demand. I think I can see. I think this city's going to end up bankrupt. I really do, because it is going terribly wrong. Let me put up service fees. Yeah, it's going horribly wrong. It really is. Like I thought I struggled at like occasions in City Skylines once or twice. This is an absolute disaster. Yeah, I am seriously struggling with this. Like, it just will not go up. That's what I find so infuriating. Also, the other thing is, I reckon the power plant might be a problem. What can I use credit wise? That's road services. Oh, here we go. Right. So what I'm going to let me. Oh, typical gas power station is far too expensive. 650,000. Well, I will say one thing. Definitely looking at this, things are far more expensive than what they were in the last one. Let's at least get this down, so at least I've got something. Yeah, it's just going disastrously wrong. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, I don't know what else I can do. Like, if my taxes are too high, no citizens move in. The problem is, no people want to move in. At all. Well, at least the population's finally going up. That's some good news. But that's probably because I'm going to end up bankrupt. The other thing is the clear button's not here either. Well, at least we're finally getting industry up and running again. That's the good news. The bad news is we're right. Okay, so we're finally getting. It looks like my finances are finally starting to stabilise. Right, at last, we're finally making profit again. Finally, some good news. Well, it certainly took a while to get back to a stable point. The only problem is a lot of the services I've had to shut down. The only one I haven't shut down is the firehouse. Yeah, the firehouse, the water station, the power plant. Yeah, those are the only three I haven't closed. Everything else I've got rid of. So we'll have to see what happens with that. Ah, okay, Grand Village. So if... Ooh, hello, high density demand. Okay, so that's definitely good for me. And that is actually shooting up massively. So that's... Oh, and offices too. Okay, right, we now might finally be able to get somewhere. Right, office zones. Okay, so... Right, what I'm going to do is turn this bit into a little office district. Right. So was that high density? Yeah, high density. Ah, buses. Okay, so transport's finally available. That's good. Right. Transport was definitely the thing I'm most interested in when it comes down to these things. It's like I say, admittedly I'm not too fussed about where everything goes, because this is just a, well, I guess you could say this is a limited city, as in, like, not sure how long it will stay here. As in, like, I'm just doing it for this, like, mini-series. I probably won't be keeping it around. Okay, so offices is good. So, money-wise, things are going well. Residential's gone back up. Ah, okay, never mind. Now, am I going to think about putting some of the services back in? Not sure. However, the one thing I do want to do, because it's when it comes down to cities, it's my favourite thing to do, transport. Right, so this is the thing I've been intrigued about the most, is what transport have they got in this game. So, yeah, passenger, cargo. Okay, so they got road, so they got bus depot, out of the way. So they got buses, taxis, EU bus stop sign, shelters, local bus station, double public transport lane. Then trains, you've got a rail yard. Okay, that's new. One-way track. Double train track. Okay, that's nice. A two-way train track. Passenger rail tool. Central train station. Local train station. Is that... That's not one of the That's not one of the the community mods, is it? I don't know. Cargo. So you've got different sized train stations. That's nice. Okay, trams, subways, overground, underground, elevated, modern metro, modern subway. Okay, harbour. Okay, so definitely one thing for sure is there's definitely a lot more transport options than there was last time, which I am happy to see, because yeah, when it comes to these games, transport for me is one of the absolute most essential things in the game. So that's, I will say, that's finally something I'm happy about. Okay, what have we got? We've got low residential, medium. So let's put the mediums here for now. Well, when I say medium, I mean a mixture of medium. Okay, that's still there. Okay, so we've got another condos. Oh, perfect. That fits quite nicely. So we've got two buildings now. Okay, energy production is a little bit low. Transport overview. Right, so what I'm going to do is increase... Oh, wow. Okay. I definitely need to deal with that. Services. So let's increase that to 70%. Let's go for 80 just to be safe. Okay, I'll need to keep an eye on that. But I now definitely want to start transport. Right, so... Oh, there's already some taxis down there. Right, so let's put bus depot here. Actually, I'm going to put bus depot in the industrial area. I think that makes the most sense. Let's put you there. Overlapping items. What's overlapping? Oh, is that the... Yeah, that's the... Let me just get rid of that. Right. Okay, there we go. Right, so that's the bus depot. So we've got small bus station, bus stop sign, and bus shelter. Okay. I'm probably going to do bus shelter for the bigger ones. Okay, let's put a bus stop there. Oh wow, that took a lot of money out. Okay, now I need to make a bus route. Okay, there we go. Right, so we now have a bus route. Hopefully that's transport lines. So that's effectively a ring road at the moment. But I'm not going to overdo it with the buses. I'm going to leave it like that just for now. But yeah, I wouldn't be happy if I didn't put at least one transport route down. Okay, parks, recreational. Park maintenance depot. Okay. Let's go with Twin City Park. That is quite small. Ooh. Communications. Post office, mail delivery, mobile networks and wireless broadband all fall under the communications service. Okay, interesting. Oh, okay, water. I need to increase that. So water, let's increase that by about... Yeah, let's put that to 76. So offices has got more of a demand as well. Along with industrial, interestingly. I don't know what that means. Oh, I see. Right. Okay, so I didn't quite understand what that meant at first, but I roughly understand now. I'm gonna probably start getting rid of this housing. I'm gonna put in offices instead. Mainly because they're complaining about pollution, so it makes sense to put a more working environment there instead. Okay, waiting for a hearse. So I'm going to switch that back on for now, see what that does. Yeah, it's quite close, but it's quite close budget-wise. Garbage-wise is a problem as well. There is still a lot of demand for industry, interestingly. Okay, water's gone down, so I need to increase that. Let's put that to 90. Okay, got a couple more buildings going up, which is nice. Okay, we're at the 22-minute mark. Ah, the other question is, what's the wind direction? Wait, energy availability is... Holy cow, that's gone down massively. Oh, it's just nice, the electricity's actually coming in rather than going out. Ah, community centre. Okay, so now I can do postal systems. So what have we got? So we've got mailbox, post office, sorting facility, radio mask. So transmits mobile data, radio traffic and TV signals. Okay. Small post office. Ooh. I'm gonna probably leave. I might leave those for next time. Uh-oh. Water facility overloaded. Ah, okay, so based on that, I need to build another water facility. Hopefully that helps a little bit. So I'm probably going to say, I'm probably going to leave it there, I reckon, because the city is now, okay, interestingly, the population is kind of in flux, but overall I have stabilised the finances of the city, and actually, population-wise, is actually going up. Which is actually intriguing. So, what I might do is quickly... Oh, EU mixed housing. So that one's now available too. Commercial space on the bottom and apartments on the top. Ooh, that could be interesting to try out. I want to see what this looks like before I call it time for the day. Because I wonder if this will help both of those. Now, hopefully in the next episode, I'm able to switch. I am able to switch some of these services back on, because I think I'm going to need them. And also, I'm still missing the police station as well, which is a big one. Yeah, how are we doing finance? So it looks like tax-wise, we are finally getting on top of things, so that's good. Oh, I see. It's one of these type of places. Yeah, that makes sense. It's interesting that commercial's still going up. Oh, there it goes. Okay, commercial is now going down, so it's probably linked to these. So yes, that is where I will call it time for the day, and I think it's going well. Apart from the healthcare, I think it's going relatively well. So that's probably a good place to call it a day for this episode. So there has been another one of my Cities Skylines 2 videos. If you've enjoyed this episode, then please make sure to like this video and subscribe to know when my newest videos will be coming out. I hope you've enjoyed, and for now, this is SliferKing signing out.